Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Cabernet. So, we finally made it to Kupala night, and I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is the professor, or doctor, is gonna be out of town, so we have to stay in, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm, so curious. Okay, this one? I don't know, what's gonna happen. I really like this game, but I don't know how long it goes for. I don't know if it's a finite amount of time. Because if I could just stay in...
I may never get used to how deep sleep is now that I'm a vampire.
We've already gone through the whole dream sequence.
When I wake up, it feels like an eternity has passed. One day, that might be true. Tonight, I dreamed about being old. I saw my wrinkly face and hands, gray hair and wise, peaceful eyes. I saw my grandchildren come to visit me. I made them vatrushki and poured sweet tea that they drank from tiny saucers.
Let me do a sound check on the iPad and just make sure that it's actually...
I stroked their heads as they sat on my knees and told me about their adventures at school. I read them fairy tales and told them stories from my youth as they laid in bed until they finally started to yawn. They fell asleep, slowly, peacefully, like only children can.
That is the one thing I envy about, my nieces and nephews. When they fall asleep hard, and it's nothing's gonna wake that kid up. And then as an adult, I'm like, oh my gosh, I heard a small pin drop in the kitchen and I'm awake.
But, like I said, that was a dream. And it will stay that way. Years will go by, people will pass, leaders will change, empires will fall. But I'll still be here. Always.
Do you think vampires just because there's no real midlife crisis when you live for eternity, so do you think every 20 years they just go through an existential crisis? Okay, so here is the note.
What's this by the... Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, out of town on urgent business. Won't be back until tomorrow. I left a medical bag in the living room. You are in charge.
I suppose I have to stay in now, in case someone needs medical help. Could have used a little notice, Dr. Volkov.
Okay, we are going to change into our provincial garb. And now we're going to wait. Oh. Urgent knocking at the door.
Come in. Good evening, young lady. Are you all right?
I must see Dr.
I'm afraid Dr. Volkov is out of town, but he left me in charge.
Oh my gosh. My knee, it itches.
What's your name?
I want to contort in my chair.
Maruza.
Oh.
Are you even a doctor?
An apprentice technically, but just tell me what happened.
Fine. It's my brother. We were swimming in the lake, and all of a sudden, he went underwater. We pulled. I ran as fast as I could.
Don't go swimming in the lake.
Is he there now?
We dragged him out on the beach. He's not breathing.
Then we can't lose time.
The lake is far. What if it's too late?
Don't worry. I'll get there in time. I know a shortcut.
Do I?
Right. Thank you.
I'll see you there. Let me just get my medical bag.
Incoming ad break.
My medical bag. I should probably take this with me.
Yeah, don't say. I'll say, hello, Eris. Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome,
oh, no!
Hindras 1743.
Why am I going so freaking slow?
Welcome, Erase Thesquid.
That! I'm a bat! I'm going the wrong way! Oh no! Oh no! I was not anticipating this! Mother trucker! Oh, I missed him. Oh, he croaked. What? What? Why was I going so slow?
You promised. You promised to come quickly.
Okay. Okay. I know I shouldn't do this. But I want to see if I can make it. Okay, where's my autosave? I don't. Let's go back to the beginning. We're gonna go back.
I may never get you.
Okay, yes, we've had the stream.
Tonight,
We've had the stream 3 times now.
But
Hey! I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if I had to shift in the house.
what's this? Let's take a look. I suppose could have used a little.
I didn't realize there were quick time events like that. It's not my fault. Also, I can't run. Okay, can I not? I can't save it. Okay.
Come in.
Okay, we're gonna get.
I must, Dr. Vol.
I'm afraid. What's your name?
Maruza.
An apprentice.
Fine. He went under. I ran.
Is he there?
We dragged him out.
Then we can't lose.
The lake is.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Right.
I'll see you.
Okay, we
A
got
medical bag.
medical bag. See, I can't. Now is not a good time to use vampiric powers. Oh, but let me give you like half a second to get to the freaking lake. Just turn into a gosh dang mother trucker. I am flying as fast as my little wings can go. It's the whole shifting thing.
He's not moving. I have to do something.
What are we gonna do? Oh, Jesus. We're gonna try to hit quick time events. I didn't know it was gonna be that fast.
Timyon, you're all right.
Good Lord.
I think so.
Well, first off, he would have spit the water out when he was on the ground, but I mean, come on.
I don't even know what to say, madam.
Thank you for the power of going back.
Just call me Lisa.
You are a savior.
Do I still have her violin?
I don't know how to thank you.
Would you please stop by our house sometime and let us
Oh,
thank
I
you?
have received an
It's
invitation.
to the east, not far from here. We don't have much to thank you with, but I know how to make a decent strawberry pie.
Marusa's strawberry pies are to die for, madam.
That's so funny. He's just like, oh yeah, like, thank you so much, Mike. You were dead, like, a couple
I don't
minutes
bake
ago.
myself, but if there is something I can ever do for you, I'll be there day or night.
He
Is
owes me
that
one.
so? Thank you both. I might take you up on that.
I think of course I can't talk to her. Why are you just standing there, people?
Thank you.
How are you holding up?
Not too bad now. I really thought I was going to die.
I want to examine his leg, because I saw those, like,
What happened
bloody
to your
claw
leg?
prints.
Something in the middle of the lake pulled me down.
What's his face? What's his face? The coachman. He warned us not to go out into the lake.
When other folks got there, they started to pull and freed me. But the creature had claws, so it scratched me before it let go.
Peculiar. I've never seen marks like this before.
Fix his leg.
Anyway, let me patch you up.
Yay!
There. All better.
I don't even know how to thank you, miss.
You are giving me those sweet
You
experience
were right,
points.
Marussia. I'm sorry. Never again.
Yeah, don't go out into the lake.
Let's go home. Enough festivities for the day.
While I'm here, I should check in on the rest of them.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Make sure no one else gets hurt.
My turn? Let me try.
What the heck are you guys
Like
doing?
you're ever gonna land a husband. Just you watch. He'll appear in the mirror and you'll cry at how handsome he will be. Say the words already. Here goes. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's cringy teenage shenanigans.
The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one.
Oh, he's cringe.
Nothing. Just keep your skirt on. It doesn't work straight away. You must be saying it
Oh,
wrong.
baby.
Try it again.
Oh, my sweetheart. What? What?
The smell is enchanting.
Okay, I think. Whoa, we're done. I don't know how I feel about there being like a bonfire over here. What the heck?
I did it! Fire didn't touch me! This will be a great year!
One jump can't be enough. You probably have to do at least 3 of those.
Wait, oh, okay, so they're jumping over this fire? That can't be smart. Okay.
Just like that. Stem into stem. That's right. Flowers and plants this night have a magical nature. They can keep you safe and healthy for the year to come.
What happens after we finish?
Well, we can attach a candle to the wreath and send it floating on the lake. If the light stays on and the wreath gets to the other shore, it means you'll get married and live happily ever after.
Yep, teenage shenanigans.
What? Fascinating. If I try to make myself fly across the lake, I simply can't. I think this might be another vampiric restriction.
I'm just sitting here talking about being a vampire in front of all these teeny
Looks like
boppers.
if I want to cross a body of water, I have to do it like any other human.
Okay. Oh.
Look! Look! Someone is in there!
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
The mirror just broke and the fire went. Oh, goodness.
Look! The wreath's all sunk!
Uh-oh.
Dear
Oh,
God,
that's...
save my soul!
Oh, the...
What in heavens is going on here?
I see 2 arms and a leg. Uh-oh. Is that our ghosty thing?
It wants me to go into the woods.
How about no?
What? Fascinating. If I try to... Looks
No.
like if I want to cross...
No, we're not talking about crossing the lake now. We're talking about the body parts. I don't want to go
The
into...
smell is...
I don't want to go into the woods. I should never have left the house. Oh, okay, actually, that gave me a cold chill. I don't like it. I'm really, really not liking what's going down right now. I don't... What is that? mushroom? I don't want to be here. I'm freaking out just a little bit.
Hot.
I don't wanna. Run, bunnies, run! What is this? Oh! Save me, Kidder Bean! Yeah! Save me! I don't want a Kidder Bean. I'm scared. Hi, baby. Who the heck are you?
Welcome.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you?
Did you enjoy my show?
No!
So it was you who caused all the havoc at the lake.
Indeed.
Why do I feel like this is the Count?
I did it all for you.
Ugh.
What do you mean by that?
I wish to amuse you. Were you entertained?
No! Yeah, you're sick!
You are a sick man if you think I would enjoy something like that.
You are still a child. A fledgling.
Why are you being gross?
You know not what you are and what you can become.
Yeah, I have this, like, big feeling that this is the Count.
I looked into your soul. I found pain. I found wrath. I found promise.
Well, I don't know about Roth, but...
You said you looked into my soul.
You and I made a bond. I have seen through you ever since.
So it was you back in the dungeon.
You were pure back then, but there was a spark. That spark made you hurt another soul.
Oh, wait... I haven't killed anybody.
It made you put yourself above others.
Okay, that was not my choice.
But who could blame you? Who could stop you? Your life was stolen from you. You took back what is
I didn't hurt anybody.
You had the right, and you had the power. And now, Elisaveta, that spark shall start a fire.
Back off, creepy man.
What do I call you?
They used to call me Dragomir, but names matter not. I was once alive, and now I am immortal. I was once blind, and now I am omniscient.
Okay, this guy's also really full of himself.
I was once like you, and soon we will be kin.
You lay a hand on me, I'm going to, like... I don't know. I don't know if I can fight this guy.
Those children at the lake, you scarred them for life.
They were afraid long before I interfered. Misfortune, loneliness, death. All their fears, real as day, but in their heads.
Whose body is in the lake?
I showed them the truth. Made them face it. Feel it on their skin.
So he's a dick.
I fed from it, and became even stronger.
How do I repay my debt?
I chose you for a reason. Your potential is vast.
I don't feel comfortable.
To repay me, prove you can live up to it. You and I are no parasites. We are nature's predators. We are lions, wolves.
Sir, I'm a doctor.
To obtain complete power at your fingertips, you need only
Tropheme!
two things.
That's the guy's name. The carriage person. Trophine.
Z.
I don't know why I just remembered it.
To know one's fear, and to have the will to make it real.
I don't like this
You
guy.
hide it well, but there is still a part of you that fears hurting others.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, I have humanity.
I will teach you a lesson. You will rid yourself of weakness.
No.
Show them their fear. Feed from it.
No.
Now heed me, child. Choose someone you care for.
No.
Burn a wreath on their door.
No.
Then, and only then, shall you be free.
Even if I was willing to do that, how do you expect me to start a fire?
Oh no, new vampire power unlocked.
I don't carry matches with me.
A matter of little importance. Nonetheless, I'll grant you the power. For tonight, when you snap your fingers, a fire will be raised.
The people behind those doors will die, won't they?
This will let us in. The rest is not for you to worry.
I can't do something like this, even if I owe you.
Disappointing, yet predictable. A thing of note. You shall not be able to return to safety till you complete your task. Soon enough, the night will cease. Don't let the sun decide your fate for you.
What?
Farewell.
What?
If I don't pick a house of someone I know and burn their wreath, I will be ashes at sunrise.
What?
What a nightmare.
I'm sorry, I beg your finest pardon.
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Oh my gosh. That's the least of our worries, girl. Do I just burn to death? I don't want to kill anyone. What do I do? Oh, I'm invisible. That was not the point. What?
The smell is...
Not that. I'm talking about the mirror on the... Okay. Oh no, the clock is still ticking down! Okay. Someone I care about... I don't... Can I just burn the random lady's wreath?
Burning this won't help. Dragomir was very clear.
No!
It can only be people I know.
No! Who do I... Okay, I know Faina. But she's... No! I don't want to kill Roman. What was that lady's name? Do I even, like, have her? I don't even have that lady unlocked, whose house this is. Oh no! How? Why? So somebody's gotta go, but who is it? I don't want Anastasia or Evgeny to die. I don't want Trofim. Oh no. Why am I freaking stuck? I am going to burn to death. No, not Anastasia. Okay, it can't be him. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no! What do I do? I don't know enough people. I don't want to kill anyone. What do I do? Okay. So we know... We know what's her face. Okay, so we know Faina. We know the married couple. We know Roman. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I don't like this. Not gonna lie, I might actually just look this up. If there's, can I choose not to? I don't. I genuinely have no idea what to do. Okay. I don't know if I, like, I'm like, did I get through the relationships too fast? Like, I'm pretty, like, friendly with most people. I think you just kind of gotta pick one, but I don't know who to pick. What do I do? Okay. I can't save right now. Gosh, freaking dang it. Okay.
won't let me
Okay.
come back before I burn someone's wreath.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Who... I think if I'm leaning towards anybody, it's Evgeny, because he's not, like, he's a drunk. But I'm going to burn to death. I can't, if I run all the way to, or fly all the way to Evgeny's house. But the other thing is, Faina is really, like, she's old. She's, like... Bah! Okay, what do I... Inventory, do I... okay, I have...
This is Faina's door. No.
Can I go in?
This is Faina's.
No. Ah! No! Oh! Oh! She's older. She's lived a long life. She's happy. Oh. Athena, Mom's having problems. This feels like murder. I couldn't figure anything out. Like, it's like I just couldn't focus on what I was reading, but it, like, pretty much everyone's like, oh, this is who I picked. Because I knew that it had something to do with the Hamza that I have, the hand thing, but I can't get in. I can't get in. Oh, I thought I had to give it back to her, but I can't do that. I can't do it, Captain. I really don't want to kill her, but also I'm running out of time, and I'm going to burn to death. They don't give you much time to think about this. Okay, if I light it on fire, can I leave the Hamza for her? Because I didn't get to talk to her. This was all a plan. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Okay.
I am free.
Yes!
Dragomir said to burn the wreath, but he didn't say anything about other talismans. Let's see how you like that, you bastard. I must return home. Quickly.
Yeah, before we burn to death. I'm hoping it saves her.
The curse has been lifted. I can enter my home again.
That guy has way too much power. And you bet I'm gonna be asking the doctor about it when he gets home. I'm mad. I'm mad that I had to go through this. Whoa! Why is there a ritual being done in my bedroom?
Lisa? What is all this?
What is happening in my bedroom?
Don't interrupt this. Just give me a minute. It's almost done.
Girl, I've been through enough tonight. There's a dead body in the lake. I have some weird vampire master person who's like after me. I almost killed my neighbor. Girl, please. Whatever this is just the cherry on top.
This all must be to resurrect Petya.
Is it gonna work? Oh!
The doll has to stay inside the circle. Lisa, please help. I can't interrupt the ritual.
Do I help her?
Quick, get the doll and put it back.
Matilda. Is this right?
Probably not.
Yes, now move out of the way.
No, what? There's gonna be a zombie in my room? That was its way of saying, no thank you. Is he in the doll? Oh no. Oh no. Is Petya in Matilda now?
What happened? Did it work?
Oh no.
I don't know.
What did you do?
I was
In my
trying to resurrect
bedroom!
Petya. This was the only night it was possible. The ritual wasn't exactly easy to decipher. At the last minute, I learned that I needed a vessel, an object he truly cared for.
I took the doll. She gave me the doll.
It suddenly hit me. Matilda. And you were the one who had it.
Girl does not know the meaning of personal space.
Only it was too late. I didn't have time to find you and talk it through.
Now things start to make more sense. What happens now?
I'm not sure. I couldn't translate the runes after the ritual part. Perhaps his body will turn up at the place where he was murdered. I'll head to the manor and check.
Oh no.
Worth a shot. Good luck.
Thank you, Lisa. I owe you big.
I don't know if that was the right thing, but it was a QTE, so I was just like, I gotta do it. Oh Lord, he's a zombie. Girl.
I
walking.
need some rest. I'll clean this all up later.
I swear, if Petya is in the doll, I give up. I am shutting my bedroom window. I can't. Okay, I give up.
What a night.
Also, we're looking a little gaunt. I think we need to go. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. Are we sure it's not Annabelle?
How are you doing today?
Tonight in my dreams, I saw my father.
I wouldn't be having dreams after that.
The way he was a decade ago.
I'd have nightmares.
His hair wasn't yet riddled with white strands, and a soldier would envy his posture.
Girl, I have white hair, and I'm not even that old.
His eyes weren't bleak and clouded, but sparkling with joy.
That was actually something that we realized, like, my husband's I almost said mother-in-law. My husband's mother was like, oh my gosh, you're getting white hairs. And he's like, I've had white hairs for years. And I looked at him and was like, you gave me white hairs. I didn't have any until I met you.
I dreamt that Father Kolya and I played hide and seek in our old house.
Did I have a brother?
Kolya and I did our very best to find good hiding spots. I picked a nook under the desk in the study, and Kolya hid behind a bookcase in the bedroom. Despite our efforts, it was no challenge for our father. He pretended to look for a little while to entertain us, like he often used to. But then, he scooped us up from our hiding places with a triumphant yell and hugged us tightly. His beard was scratchy, but I dug my face in it anyway, because I wanted to feel closer to him. Suddenly, he grew incredibly thirsty. His lips became dry, and his skin started to crack from dehydration.
He's a vampire.
He managed to find bottles around the house, but as he drank from them, they filled with seawater. The game couldn't be delayed any longer, and it was his turn to hide. Kolya and I closed our eyes and counted to 13.
Because apparently 10 is just not, it's not where it's at.
When we opened them, he was gone. For hours we looked and looked all over, but in vain. Exhausted, we sat down on the floor. Kolya turned to me and said, "We're never going to find him again, are we?" I woke up before I was able to give an answer.
No regrets. All the regrets.
These dreams are becoming so vivid. Is this my life now? To dream such things for all eternity.
Do I even want... You know what? I'm just gonna change my dress. And can I... When did I get a festive costume? Okay, that's literature and writing. That's one to everything. You know what? You know what? It's time for a change. Oh, it's a party. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my goodness, I have to.
Oh, such a mess.
Is that wax on my carpet? Yeah, I should check.
She's clearly in pain. And here I thought she was the one who understood all this vampire stuff better than anyone.
I don't think this has anything to do with vampirism. I think this is like straight occult stuff.
I'd better get dressed and then make a start on fixing this room.
But I got dressed. Yeah. That's not Matilda anymore.
What was that?
Lisa?
Oh no!
It's talking to me. The doll is talking to me.
That's Petya!
Petya?
Petya. I'm Petya. What is happening, Lisa? I feel
Oh no.
strange.
You don't remember? You died. You were murdered.
Ah!
I'm sorry, the sound.
But how can that be? I'm here now, talking to you.
Oh no.
Why are you so tall all of a sudden?
Well, you are in for, it's not a treat. Can I just hold him in front of the mirror?
You're inside Matilda now. The doll you made.
Oh, Lisa.
How is that possible?
Well, you see, after a really long night...
There was a ritual. Elisa, she wanted to bring you back to life. She took an object that was dear to you to work as a conduit.
My doll?
Yes. She had so little time to find something. It was Kupala last night.
What? But that means I've missed so much time.
It's only been like a week or so. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling, Petya?
Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have helped.
I feel cold. Maybe numb is a better word. You do, however, seem strangely calm, given what you're seeing, and how I apparently came back into being.
Oh no.
To tell the truth, I saw your body drained by one of us. You see, Petya, I'm a vampire.
I guess we can tell him now he's a magical talking doll.
A vampire?
Oh no.
Yes, just like from the old legends.
I swear this entire episode is just, oh no.
And Elisa?
Is one as well. In fact, most of the people you saw on the day you died were vampires.
Oh, stop. I was thinking there was like a popping sound coming from the audio. No, it's my cat digging at something. What are you doing? Why are you digging at the carpet, you weird thing? Stop it. I don't even know what she's after. Quit it. Leave the carpet alone. I was like, that's a weird sound.
I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, given my current situation.
Oh, just a vampire and her doll.
Lisa! Lisa, are you up yet? I have a task for you.
Do we tell the doctor?
Who is that?
The vampire that turned me. Sorry, but I need to go and see what he needs.
Wait, before you go, can you please put me on your shelf? It's a little unnerving being down here.
Oh, Petya.
Ah, much better. I can actually see now. Thank you.
Do you think you'll be okay alone while I'm gone?
Might be for the best, honestly. I think I need some quiet time to take in all you've said. Do you mind not telling anyone about my resurrection just yet?
Oh, no.
Even Elisa?
Especially her.
Oh, Lord.
I see. Of course. It will be our secret for now.
Incoming ad break.
Oh, no. Okay, so what do we actually... like, what do we have him listed as now? Who are you? Who's Victoria? That... I thought was locked. Huh. No, Petya's still dead. Okay. Okay. So, I think it's kind of a little wrong to have the shroud over him still, because, I mean, he's, well, I don't know what his life state is like right now.
Strange. Lovely.
Okay, we're gonna save over slot 2. Oh no. Every turn is a left.
Doctor?
Now what if I try this? Will that work?
How
No,
rude.
that can't work. Well, maybe.
Whoa!
Dr. Volkov? I've never known the doctor to keep his office so dark.
I can't move. Girl, he's got a light over there. It's not so dark that we can't stumble our way through. And actually, I'm gonna get past you because I see a piece of cloth right here. Why can't I? I'm useless right now.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov? Is everything all right?
Ah, please lower that. I'm
Lift
fine,
it
my
higher.
dear. Don't worry about me.
You don't look so fine.
You don't look fine.
Your observations are not required nor useful at this current moment.
I
Just
swear.
listen.
My relationship with him is so volatile. Like, it literally, in any given conversation, we can go on the, like, relationship scale, like a freaking slider.
I need some blood samples. But not just any samples. Only the highest quality will do. Go to this address.
This is the town's literary salon. Can the samples only come from there?
Of course. Are you questioning me? Who's the doctor with decades of experience?
I've never seen the doctor like this. What's happening to him?
Is he going feral?
Look, it'll be good for you to see this place for yourself. To see the vital work that is carried out there for our kind. The samples should be stored in the back room.
You know, I really care about my relationship with him. That sounds suspicious.
This all sounds rather odd.
You need to start understanding our ways better. This is an opportunity to do just that. Now hurry, please.
I don't trust a gosh darn thing that's been said.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer the window closed. Why are you still here? Hurry up, please, Lisaveta.
I wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so, the doctor is a prime candidate for thicker glasses with such dim lighting.
That's not what I was after. Come on.
If you don't
We've
mind...
already... Thank you! I just wanted to pick that up. Oh my gosh, I still have so much of that to do. How does anyone actually find the time to do all of the reading and stuff in this game? Also, I need to go hunt some nihilism bunnies. Because I don't feel like eating people. Phone, why are we vibrating? We don't need to. I need to go check on Fahina. Are you alive? Please tell me it worked. She's alive. I'm so
Hello,
glad.
little dove. Seeing you always brightens my day, dear.
You wouldn't say that if you know what I was up to last night. But she's alive! I really want to know why the doctor's being all, ugh. Like, that's just weird. I mean, I also almost burned to death, so... You know what? You know what? You can wait. Also, I think the reason that I couldn't run is because my blood is quite low. Some nihilism bunnies, here I come. Okay, become invisible. Okay, we are invisible. Vampire form! Yeah, I know I gained nihilism and I feel bad about it, okay? But I would rather eat a bunny than, you know, kill people. Are there... Where are my nihilism bunnies? I get one bunny? One bunny is what you're telling me. Uh-oh. Was this done on purpose? Because I swear the last time I was here there were 4 bunnies. Oh. Turn invisible. Gosh dang it! Okay, so there was a bunny, but it ran away. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do, like, leave and come back. Until, because I need at least one more. Invisible. Vampire form. I don't want to hurt you, bunny, I promise. Okay. Well, at least my blood is, like, almost full. I really don't want to eat the bunnies. I think each bunny gets me 5 points of nihilism. That whole thing with Petya really threw me off. Yeah, see, look, I can fast walk now. Regular, fast walk. Would have been very much appreciated. I really just don't care about what the doctor's asking me for. Although batting my way is a lot faster to get around. You know, I kind of just want to see Roman.
I was so hoping you'd stop by.
I wondered if it was a good time to continue our tour. I know I've taken far too much of your time already.
Please, please. I take as much enjoyment from our time together as you. Perhaps even more. Now the question is, where shall we go? You know, the creature you asked about before, the Nav, at the time I knew nothing more than what was in the book. However, I dug a little further and found that we happen to have our very own Nav legend right here in town, on Lover's Island.
How thrilling! I would indeed be most interested to learn more.
It's decided then. We're off to Lover's Island, where tales of our Nav await.
Except we know what's on Lover's Island. Uh-oh.
Ah, splendid. It's still here.
Is this something you've done before? Tours of Lover's Island for the local townswomen?
Ha! Only for those with a thirst for folklore, who also desire to spend an evening in a cold boat. In other words, never. Though I've made the journey alone many times.
Then I feel lucky to be beside you. Did you say a cold boat?
I did indeed.
So, Lover's Island. Such a curious name.
Well, it's an island away from the mainland where, people can nudge nudge get some privacy. I wonder how it got the name.
You will soon come to learn just how curious.
And you say this place has a connection to a Nav?
Yes, you see, a Nav is said to arise from a tragic or untimely death. A soul grown hateful towards those who enjoy the life of which they were robbed.
Very cryptic. And who exactly is this Nav in question?
Several hundred years ago, this town and its surrounding counties were owned by a cruel lord, a general.
Yeah, cruelty, that fits.
The lord's most loyal underling was a man named Dragomir.
Oh, would you look at that?
Dragomir?
Yes, Dragomir was a native of town, and as such, he had been the lord's closest advisor since being gifted with the estate.
So I wonder if I had done this tour before Kupala night, if things would have gone differently. My history's too low.
With all his flaws, Dragomir had been vital in keeping the townsfolk safe from his lord's most vicious acts, redirecting his anger elsewhere.
And the island?
In his youth, Dragomir spent many a long day escaping to the island with his childhood love Elena, far from the eyes of their parents.
So this is an island where lovers elope?
You won't think it's so romantic when you hear the full story.
That's a shame. It is a hauntingly beautiful place for romance to blossom.
That's
We
not
are
to say
laid
romance
it on
cannot
thick.
return to these shores.
Oh, hold on.
I look forward to hearing the rest of it. Let's head out.
He's such a flirt.
We've arrived. Explore at your leisure.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Find all the artifacts.
What do you have there?
It looks like part of an old ore, preserved in the mud.
We are surely not the first to set ashore here under the cover of darkness.
You make it sound so illicit, sir.
Let us continue the tale. The Lord was known to marry every year, only for his wives to disappear,
That's not
leaving
good.
behind terrible rumours of their demise.
How many women were in this town?
When it once again came time for the Lord to take a wife, Dragomir's childhood love, Elena, was a victim of the Lord's desires.
Such evil.
Enough to rival even the darkest of authors' minds. Though I'm afraid this is not fiction. Where were we? Oh yes. On the eve of her betrothal to the Lord, Elena plotted with Dragomir to elope together, leaving town and the cruel Lord far behind. They were to meet in the old abandoned house on this island, their secret childhood sanctuary. Now let us continue exploring.
Oh no, it's so sad. And if we step too far, this is where Eliza has her,
An old bronze candlestick.
has her little get-togethers.
Perhaps it is the very same that was lit on that dark night. The Lord held tight patrols around the perimeter of his estate. The only route of escape was across the lake where no guards patrolled. Dragomir held watch duty outside the Lord's chambers that evening. He would have to wait until the dead of night before he could leave unnoticed. He would leave a boat for Elena to row to the island after dusk, where she would light a single candle in the window as a sign of her arrival.
A beacon of hope on the darkest of nights.
Dragomir would meet her there, and the two would sail together to the opposite shore, where a horse and freedom awaited.
To risk one's life for love.
But we all know that didn't happen.
Would you do the same?
For the right person, yes, I believe I would.
Sorry, I'm a hopeless romantic. Yes, I would.
Then this right person you speak of should consider themselves lucky beyond compare.
He's so sweet. I can't. Oh my gosh.
Would you?
Even if love were not a factor, I would do so, just to help her escape a cruel and undeserved fate.
That's actually really, that's a nice answer.
Though I am somewhat mistrustful of horses. Let us continue.
Okay, what other artifacts are laying about? There's a picture. No, I want it.
It appears to be some kind of blade.
Yes. I'd say a spear tip. The remnant of a bloody deed, perhaps. The tale continues.
He's such a good storyteller, too.
The hour approached, and Dragomir crept from the door of his lord's chambers, making for the lake. He arrived at the shore to see Elena's boat was absent. As to be expected, she must be awaiting him on the island.
All according to plan, thus far.
He rowed through the dark water. As he drew nearer, a light became visible, flickering on the island.
Was it a fire?
Dragomir reached the shore and ran to the doors of the house, his heart filled with joy.
This isn't going to go the way he expects, is it?
Dragomir flung the door open to find no sign of Elena, just a solitary candle burning upon the windowsill.
Oh no!
Haunting.
I mean, I hate the guy now, but that's a sad past.
Quite.
Is there... Did I miss something? Let's not go in. No? Okay, so we got the ore. Uh-oh. Y'all were stuck. Okay, we got the ore, we got the candlestick. The spear tip. I don't want to go in because I know what's in there. Where did the spear tip? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, please don't let this trigger
An
something.
abandoned house.
I believe it predates the Nav legend. A hermit is said to have lived here during the Dark Ages. The door to the house suddenly slammed shut, followed by the sound of a large bolt sliding into place and a familiar voice. "You dare try to flee with that which is mine?" The Lord spoke, and Dragomir's eyes filled with horror.
I have a suspicion they aren't getting on that horse.
"Now you will burn," spoke the Lord, and with that the house was ablaze. Dragomir screamed in anguish as the cabin was engulfed.
Oh, this is horrible.
On any approach to the windows, the spears of the Lord's men would greet him. He was trapped. Dragomir burned to death in this very house, betrayed by his love through fear.
And what of her?
Elena was wed to the Lord that very morning, the scent of Dragomir's burning flesh still clinging to the Lord's beard as they kissed.
That's messed up.
Her fate after that day is unknown.
Such evil as I've never heard.
Then you should consider yourself lucky.
What a
And with
tour.
that, I'm assuming, a Nav was born. One who knows only hatred, pain, and despair.
So, is he not a vampire then?
Well, yes, according to the local residents. Though I find the reality far more comforting.
So that would be interesting if he's not a vampire but actually a Nav. So he would have other, like, powers. So why choose a vampire?
Which is?
That Dragomir's suffering ended that night when his body could no longer take the flame.
Oh my gosh, I can't do any of these checks.
You truly believe them to be tales?
I believe all folk tales have a root in reality. The often brutal conditions of our world cause such unspeakable suffering. This makes us look beyond our physical confines to find solace and justice in the magical.
Perhaps there is more truth in some of these tales than you realize.
What do you mean, Miss Morozova?
Well, the fact that Dragomir is actually the guy who, burned his imprint into my back, and then we went on this whole thing.
I suppose I have seen things that make me less skeptic.
I would be eager for you to share these things when you are ready.
He makes me want to tell him the whole story. I just want to start crying and be like, I woke up and I was dead and I don't know what happened, and then there's this doctor and I was being crazy, and then there was this doll. I want to tell him, like, everything.
Yes, I may.
Lisa, I'd tour the world if it could be in your company.
Oh.
But it may be for the best that this is our last.
But why?
I fear people will start to gossip if they see us alone together another night.
Oh, let's make the rumors true. You know what, honestly, like, the accidental kiss with Anastasia, I had no intentions of seducing the woman. That was not my goal. If I had to go for one of them, I would have to go for Roman. He's so sweet. Let's make the rumors true.
Then, let us make these rumors true and official before the townsfolk have means to. If this is agreeable to you, of course.
I have to tell him I'm a vampire. That's his answer. Blush.
Far more than agreeable.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Every second with you has been filled with joy and beauty.
Goodness.
Then we can
Who is
enjoy the
blushing now?
seconds, hours, and days to come. Together.
My oh my.
Well, it appears Lover's Island has found redemption. Now let us return to the mainland, together.
Swoon. Seriously, for like a hopeless romantic person, He's hitting every note. I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, I went out for blood samples and I came back with a boyfriend. Okay. I wonder if his thing is... Oh, he's got a little heart. Look at that. I got a boyfriend. I've gained experience points.
Apologies. Apologies.
Do I go deal with Arbin? I need to just sit down and like read all of the books.
How odd that the doctor would send me here. I thought this was a place to exchange words, not scientific samples.
I don't know. Oh?
Strange that it's empty. Hello? Anyone here? The doctor said the samples should be in the back room. Where could it possibly be? How curious. Didn't I see this key on Arbin's ear?
Where's Arbin?
Arbin has an excellent selection, doesn't she?
I was imagining like hidden...
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Is this a keyhole on the back side of the cabinet? Ah, the key fits. I can see what's behind the cabinet now.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like that wasn't the best idea?
Let's see. What is this?
Arbin?
Lisa? What are you doing back here?
Arbin? Is that you?
Well, this is different.
Of course it is. It's my salon, isn't it?
Why are you bleeding them dry?
Could have fooled me. Sure looks like a haunted house right now.
What's going on?
The doctor sent me for samples, but I didn't expect this here. Or of you.
Why'd you leave the key?
Oh dear. I see now. No wonder your face looks well beyond death. When was the last time you drank? Here, have some of this.
No, thank you.
I think I'd rather not take anything from you right now.
Fair enough. Look, everything isn't as bad as it seems.
Well, they're enchanted.
I'm actually quite surprised that dear doctor didn't better inform you beforehand. No matter now. Take a look around. I'll answer any questions you may have.
They're not dead. Just in a trance.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, lovely.
So... are they all right?
Perfectly fine. As they're not too keen on watching the process, we've agreed to use chloroform.
Oh, so there's an agreement.
Of course, I actually put them into a trance, whispering sweet words in their ears. They're probably dreaming of a new world, one filled with equality and peace among men.
I probably should have accepted that vial.
I do admire their passion, but mortals always think of the short-term goal. Some quick snap of the fingers that brings about cataclysmic change. Then they die, and don't live long enough to see how little really changes, and so the cycle repeats.
So... who are these people?
Revolutionaries. The people's champions, according to them.
Okay, so that's the red armband.
Oof. They want to bring change to this country? There's no changing it, only slapping a fresh bandage on an infected wound. But so long as they continue to supply me with their hot blood, then who am I to question their goals?
Do you pay them?
So, what exactly is the purpose of all this?
This is for my ethically sourced Cabernet.
Interesting.
I'm rather annoyed that Pavel didn't tell you.
Ethically sourced?
We vampires must feed to survive like any other creature, right? We are wolves in the night, stalking prey. But unlike wolves, we talk and interact with our prey, get to know about their lives and why they matter. So do we have to resort to violence? It's a question we often have to face and deal with. But I have found willing volunteers. I of course can't tell them the blood's true purpose. So I have them believe it's all for the doctor's medical research. Not fully a lie. Making decent Cabernet is hard enough. 3 out of 5 batches fail. At least this way, I don't have to worry about harming people in order to source the main ingredient.
I didn't know that. Is that why it's so expensive?
Indeed. Cabernet has only been around a couple decades, and the tools are far from perfect. I sure hope they make it easier one day. That could change everything.
So...
Hold on a second. I need to see to this. They're about to wake up. Stay and get to know them. Understand why I do what I do.
This took an interesting turn. Okay, what exactly did you miss, Eris? I'll try to catch you up. Like, what was the last thing you saw?
All right.
Actually, can you do me a favor and bandage their arms while I wake them?
Of course. Textbook capillary bleeding. Shouldn't be hard.
Welcome Dante 1792.
It's hard to do both at the same time.
Hello, audio! So much has happened. Oh my gosh, this episode...
raided you.
This episode has been so crazy. But hello, Raiders! My name is Highland Rose. I am retired, but I'm doing this series because... But anywho...
Welcome, Audio Eyes.
Yeah, thank you for the raid, Audio. I hope you had a good time streaming. But yeah, oh my gosh, everything's crazy. Okay, Eris, since you missed it, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a recap from the beginning. Let's see what all happened in one episode. We met the guy who we made a deal with in our jail cell. We had to pick somebody to kill, or else we were going to die. But I saved them, and then we went to Lover's Island. Well, actually, no, there was more. Oh, there was a ritual. There was a resurrection ritual, and now we have a slight problem with the doll. Audio, I'll let you watch that when it comes up. That's a big problem, a really big problem. When we met the guy who, like, we have a deal with, there was a dead body in the lake. We don't know whose body. And he scared the living bejesus out of all these teenagers. Yeah, and then the ritual. What else? Oh, I ignored the doctor's wishes because he's acting really squirrely. The doctor left town, came back, and now his room is like pitch black except for like one little lamp on the table, and he's acting really, really weird, and I don't know why, and it deteriorated our relationship with him to ask. So now I'm here at the salon, and I procrastinated, so I took a tour with the guy from the bookshop, and we went to Lover's Island, and he told me the story of this really, really tragic love story that ended up in somebody getting burned to death. And then we came here, and we thought that she was, like, bleeding these people dry and killing them, but she's not. She's ethically sourcing her blood. I'm assuming paying them, or just telling them, yes, it's going towards a good cause. And there are QTE events like you wouldn't believe. It's been a wild ride. It's only been, how long have we been streaming? An hour and 21 minutes, and I feel like my brain is unraveling. But anywho, yeah, we're here. Also, why did Arben leave the key on the table? Oh, maybe it was for the doctor. Anywho.
起身啦，夠鐘啦。
And now she's speaking in foreign languages.
而家係起身嘅時候啦。
I wonder if that's how she enchants them.
Arben? Is it over already?
His eyes are still all, like, enchanted. Oh, yeah, we're dating the bookstore guy now. That kind of happened. So, yeah, I got a boyfriend. It's been a wild ride. But yeah, so after the whole Lover's Island boyfriend thing, we came here because the doctor wanted us to come and collect blood samples. And then there was a hidden door behind the bookcase. And yeah, I pretty much accused her of murder.
Yes, Yvonne. You've done well.
We
All
rise.
that came from us? No wonder I feel exhausted.
Don't worry, Gosha. You're both young. You'll soon replenish your stock.
It's always strange to hear you call our blood that. It's so clinical.
Oh, Arben, who is this?
Okay. If you look to the right, she does all of this in front of her coffin. Her open coffin, need I remind you. What is the point of secrecy and, like, no humans can know about the vampire world if we're gonna be sitting here and, like, resurrecting humans and showing them our coffins? What's the point? What is the point of secrecy?
This better be a friend.
I'm about to go fly to the top of one of the buildings, turn into a bat, unturned into a bat, and then just tell everyone, hey, by the way, we're vampires!
So jumpy. Please relax. Lisa's here on an errand for the doctor.
Ah, here to collect our fluids.
Also, audio, when you rewatch the part where we meet the guy who, like, we made a pact with, I genuinely got the chills. I did not like that experience in the least.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, audio is on a 3-stream streak.
You too. It's always nice to meet a new face around this town, especially one not yet disillusioned.
How did my experience with him deteriorate? I didn't even say anything to him.
Let's not be too hasty, Gosha. We don't know where her loyalties lie yet. Perhaps she would do well to exhibit some more of it.
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I must thank you for your contribution and wish you good luck. I have to get this new batch of medical samples prepared now.
Of course, Arben. We'll see you when it's our turn again.
Do I even care enough about Yvonne to care? Like,
Come on then, Gosha. I could use a stiff drink after all this. We should recover our strength.
I've heard that drinking alcohol after giving blood actually makes you far more drunk, but I don't know. Go enjoy a pint.
It was nice to meet you, Lisa. If you ever fancy a chat over a bottle of vodka rather than a bucket of blood, we frequent the bar at the end of the street.
Okay. Why not here?
Why doesn't your group meet up here?
No offense, Arben, but the prices there fit our budget better.
None taken.
We have some urgent duties to fulfill in the upcoming weeks, but we do have plans to meet there soon, if you'd like to hear more.
Hope to see you then.
Are we going to join the revolution? like what even was the point of that? Are we planning to, like, join the revolution? Check in with the revolutionaries at the bar.
On that offer, be prepared. They can drink you under the table. Not sure my head has ever fully recovered.
Duly noted.
Now, as for your errand, I always keep a sample stash for the doctor on hand. Feel free to grab it from the shelves at the back of the room. Oh, and I assume you have my earring?
Oh,
that you're wearing again?
Sorry.
Thanks, lovely. I'll see you around.
I'm sorry I accused you of murder. Oh, she left me. I can snoop.
Good lord. It looks appetizing.
Girl, we just ate 2 nihilism
Nice
bunnies.
to meet you.
Get it together.
I'm Blossom.
swear, if we take this back to him and he downs it like a shot, I'm gonna be pissed. I wanted
Welcome
to snoop.
Vashter Stampede.
I wanted to snoop, but apparently I can't. Fine. Yeah, so her...
Good night.
Incoming
I
at
should
break.
return to the doctor now with these samples.
Okay, yeah, her room is behind the bookcase. Here, we'll just close up for Arbin. It's fine. Yeah, we come in, we find the key sitting on the table. We go back, we fiddle with some things, and all of a sudden we're accusing our new bestie of murder. It's been a day. Why have there always been moths here? Do I have any other, like, questy thingies to get out of the way? I am not dealing with the revolutionaries. Meet Elisa at the... I'm not talking to her either, because she performed a ritual in my bedroom in the middle of the night. Nope, not doing it. Help Arbor... Oh, yeah, we're still doing that. Oh, yeah, we're still working on the medical stuff. Still trying to help Evgeny. We're still dealing with Hussar. I don't want to do any jobs for Kirio. I do piano lessons. Then again, I'm... Head to the shores of... Again? Again with the Lover's Island? I was just there. I found a lover on Lover's Island. I'm telling y'all, it's been a day. So much has happened. I also feel the need to get her a new wreath for her door. I kind of lit the other one on fire with a snap of my fingers. And you know what? I'm gonna if it's gonna take time to deal with him, I don't wanna. I really want to read a book and raise some of my skills, because I'm tired of not being able to pass the skill checks. See?
I've returned with the samples, Dr. Volkov.
This is what I'm talking about.
Good. Very good. Now bring them here, quickly.
If he downs this like a shot, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Girl, there is a light on the desk. Apparently we're blind as a bat.
Here it is. Perhaps I could assist you in what you're working on?
Oh my gosh!
I'm sure there's much I could learn.
Everything with him is like, oh no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Why can't I talk?
Absolutely not. End of discussion. Now, since your task is complete, I give you leave to spend the next few days as you see fit. Do not disturb me. I will need complete concentration for my work.
Bro, you're acting suspicious.
If that's really what you want.
You may leave now.
As you wish.
What updated in his bio? I'm curious. Like, all I'm thinking is suspicious AF at the bottom of his page. Eventually, Lisa noticed certain changes in the doctor's behavior. He seemed to become more irritable and isolated. He's going feral! He is going feral, I swear. Like, what's your deal, Cockatiel? Now I'm just carrying a lantern through the house. I've gained experience points. When will I level up? Soon. Oh, that doll came back. Yeah. Excellent question. Had I not taken the doll, this all could have been avoided. Okay, let me actually take a look at my skills real quick. History and politics is by far the lowest, so maybe let's read a history book. History and politics. I could read that and finish it. Literature and writing, science and logic, history and politics. Alright, let's get through this first one. After a moral poisoning, one requires physical remedies and a bottle of champagne. Okay. Oh, is it gonna be weird? Is it gonna be... Nope, no interactions with the doll. Okay, well. Oh, we got a new dress too. It's a thing. Go to sleep. Let's end the day. Yeah. So I'm gonna manually save this. What? Something's waiting for me at the post box. Oh gosh dang it. I wanna play another I wanna play another day. But we'll save it the empty slot. But that is going to be it for this episode. I want to keep playing because it's just like, it's so intriguing. I want to know what's going on with the story. Like, there's so many stories being told because we have Arbin and her long-lost sire that she has no idea who it even is. We don't know how we died, but supposedly the doctor didn't have anything to do with it. Now we got a boyfriend, and we have the person who we kind of sort of accidentally kissed and I didn't mean to. We got her and her husband to deal with. We got the guy who cheats at cards. There's so much happening. And like I said, I'm not sure how long the game will let you go for. I don't know if it's like a quick thing. Oh yeah, you can go the complete humanist route, you can go the complete nihilism route, you can be like straight up just evil. Like, there's so many different things. Even in this one episode, so many things happened. And I might have gone back and like retried something once, so don't come at me. But I didn't realize it was a QTE and I was having some struggles with it. But honestly, every time I play this game, I'm like, oh, I want more! I've been trying not to look up spoilers either. I did happen to look something up in this episode because I was like, I don't know what to do! But I'm so curious to see how all this is going to end. And how everything's going to how we're going to tie up all the loose ends. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Audio, I will post this right after, so you can go back and watch the VOD if you'd like. But I will be back next Monday with another episode of Cabernet. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon,